Greetings, Earthlings! I'm Jay Malachi. Welcome to the Genesis Key. I will apologise if the audio's a little quiet. I don't know why my microphone isn't picking my voice up properly, but or it might have sorted itself out since my last take. Anyway, to the script. This is the first episode of our Dino series, and in it we're going to be talking about soft tissue found in dinosaur fossils. On the 9th of July 1993, the journal Science published one of a long line of discoveries of soft tissue in supposedly millions of years old fossils. A graduate student at the Museum of the Rockies in Montana, Mary Schweitzer was amazed to find noticeable blood cells that even contained nuclei threaded throughout the bones of Tyrannosaurus rex. Mary, an evolutionist herself, received heavy criticism for her discovery, and she understood why as well. In her own words, if you take a blood sample and stick it on a shelf, you have nothing recognisable in about a week. So why would there be anything left in dinosaurs? I've scrolled my script down too far. I can echo this experience. When I was younger, I used to catch frogs and keep them in a makeshift pond in my back garden. 2 of the frogs died, and within just a week, nothing was left of them except a small decaying heart. So why would there be anything left in dinosaur bones if they're 65 million years old? Despite how far science has come, no one knows any way in which soft tissue like that could be preserved for such extended periods of time. In 65 million years, it would be amazing for any soft tissues to survive. But Mary Schweitzer actually described the experience as exactly like looking at a slice of modern bone. Of course, this discovery and others like it are so embarrassing to the so-called theory of evolution that evolutionists would rather deny the data before their very eyes than confront it. One popular explanation is that the soft tissues aren't actually from the dinosaurs, but instead bacteria managed to infiltrate their bones and build biofilms that merely appear to be dinosaur tissues and cells. On the 13th of February 2013, biology professors Mark Collis Armitage and Kevin Lee Anderson published a report in Acta Histochemica that dared challenge the biofilm hypothesis. Their report documented 8-inch long sheets of soft tissue inside a 22-inch long Triceratops horn that they had acquired from the Hell Creek Formation in Montana, a place well known for its well-preserved dinosaur remains. The horn was damp when it was removed from the rock, and it soon broke into several pieces, showing that it was already fractured. From this, the researchers suspected that bacteria could have penetrated the horn through these cracks and lived on a nearby liquid. Unfortunately for them, the soft tissues they found looked nothing like bacterial biofilms. The researchers demineralized part of the bone by soaking pieces of it in a mild acid bath for a month. Soft tissues emerged as some of the dinosaur bone's original materials departed. The study authors found, quote, large strips of thin, light brown, soft material 20 cm by 10 cm, unquote. They also identified the bone cells called osteocytes, including internal nucleus-like spheres, primary and secondary filopodia, and cell-to-cell junctions. The first problem for the biofilm hypothesis is that there is no known biofilm that looks just like bone cells, complete with their thin filopodia extensions. The next problem is that if it was true, the bacteria would logically deposit their biofilms on the outer surface of the bone rather than on the inside, or at least more than on the inside. However, all of the soft tissue found by Armitage and Anderson was inside the horn itself, whereas they found none outside. The final problem with the biofilm suggestion is that it doesn't answer the problem, it merely shifts it, as the biofilm itself could not survive for so long either. Therefore, the biofilm hypothesis does not adequately answer for the existence of soft, almost completely unaltered tissue in supposedly ancient fossils. So, what have we learned here? Well, we already knew that soft tissue could not last for 65 million years. We have, in fact, found soft tissue inside bones of dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. We can, therefore, safely say that the dinosaur bones are not 65 million years old. The evidence presented in this video fits perfectly with the Christian standpoint that dinosaurs were created on day 6 of creation, only thousands, not millions of years ago. So the question is, if dinosaurs lived so recently, what happened to them? Did man ever record such creatures? This will be the topic of our next episode of the TGK Dino series. Thank you for watching. God bless.